Hi, my name is Chastity Clymer, and today I'll be talking to you about child abuse. 8-year-old Mesa girl dies from child abuse. Her abuser was her mother and her mother's boyfriend. Child abuse is the most common form of abuse. It is when a parent, caregiver, or friend causes injury, death, emotional harm, or risk of serious harm to a child. It is important to understand and reduce the risk of abuse for children and familiarize yourself with the signs of abuse. Over 2,700 children are victims of child abuse. The different signs of child abuse are physical, sexual, and neglect. The earlier abused get help and the greater chance they have to heal and break the cycle rather than prepare it. By learning the common signs of abuse and what you can do to intervene, you can make a huge difference. Physical abuse is infliction of injury on a child intentional. The person inflicting the injury are usually family or caregiver. This is the most visible. And it usually doesn't happen outside of the home. It usually happens in the home. Sexual abuse is when a child is abused for sexual gratification of a child. Most common scenario is between a daughter and a stepfather. Neglect is when failure to provide age-appropriate care. It is the most prevalent form of child abuse in the United States. Child neglect can also include physical neglect, like failing to provide food, clothing, shelter, or other necessities. Also, it can include emotional abuse, such as failure to love, show that you care, and etc. To recognize child abuse, watch for the red flags, such as when a child shows sudden changes in behavior, attitude, has not received help for physical or medical problems, has learning problems, lacks supervision by an adult, has fading bruises or marks that are noticeable marks, has unexplained burns, bites, and etc. We have briefly reviewed the 3 major signs of child abuse, that is physical, sexual, and neglect. Reporting child abuse only takes a minute, but it also takes courage and the commitment of keeping children safe and healthy. Reporting provides the opportunity to prevent or stop abuse and enable the family to get the help that they need. Let us save our children from abuse today.